Okay, so this video is gonna be me just kind of like speaking about something that I kind of deal with personally. Uh, it's not gonna be as kind of energetic as my other videos, even if those videos aren't really energetic at all, since my voice sounds like I'm constantly depressed. Uh, but I kind of want to speak about something that I've kind of been struggling with for like a long, long time. And it's something that I don't think I'll ever be able to kind of get rid of for myself, unfortunately. And that is the simple term of falling behind. And no, I'm not talking about the Laufey song, even though that song is amazing. Uh, but for me, falling behind is like the scariest thing ever. At least from like my experience of it. Uh, and falling behind is basically just when uh, you kind of uh, you believe that you're not as ahead as everyone else in something. Like, for example, with myself, I'm kind of looking for a job right now, uh, and I can't really find anything that interests me. But the thing is, at this point, all my friends have got jobs or we're in college, and I'm kind of just feel like I'm just kind of rotting at home by myself. And like, I really, really don't like that. I don't like being behind uh, in any way, shape, or form, uh, which really sucks because I've been trying my hardest to just kind of find like an apprenticeship or something that I can like earn money from, because I don't want to be the person who's like in their late 30s who are still at their parents' house or still hasn't got a job, or is just kind of like uh relying on other ways of funds. I, I well, that's something that I really don't want to do. And with everyone I know having like stable jobs or being in colleges or just like having something that they can fall back on, it does kind of scare me a little bit, especially since in a few years I do want to move out of my city and go over to like London, which London is expensive. I've got to save a decent amount for it, so I've got to be working harder than everyone. So I don't really want to be falling behind in that case, because otherwise I'd kind of let other people down by not having an income. Because I am not planning on living alone. I'm planning on living with someone else, and I would not want for them to kind of be the person I have to rely on in terms of money. Uh, I've really just kind of like, I don't want other people being held back by myself. Which is kind of like another reason why I'm fearing of falling behind. And also, I'm 18 now. I'm kind of a young adult. I'm kind of being like dragged into the real world, and I feel like I kind of need to get my stuff sorted. Which maybe the people who are watching this video think if I'm only like, obviously 18 doesn't seem to be that old, but for me at least, uh, especially since all the prices are increasing of everything, I feel like you've constantly got to be ahead to kind of like be able to afford a house, because affording a house now is like it, not most people can't afford one, which kind of sucks. Uh, and another reason why I'm kind of scared of falling behind is that I don't want to let anyone down. I don't want to be the person who like my close, like my loved ones, are kind of embarrassed, kind of like talking about, because I'm the person who doesn't have. I'm not in college. I dropped out of college, and I don't have it, and I haven't been in like a school or a college or an apprenticeship or a job for the last, I think, 4 5 months, which isn't really great. And the thing is, uh, I had to make a choice when leaving college, because when I was in school, when I was in middle school, or secondary for me, uh, I didn't know what to pick, so I kind of followed my friend, decided to pick something that I'm not really interested in, which was just sports science. And I did an entire year with that, that's a decent amount of time. I probably could have got like 3 Bedwars videos out during then. Uh, but after a year, I just hated it. The people there I weren't really fond of. Uh, the coursework was just boring. It was really easy. It's not like it was hard for me. It was just, I couldn't see me doing this in the future and enjoying it. And for me at least, if I don't if I don't think I'll enjoy that thing in the future, then I don't think I should do another year or two of it, so I can at least have that to fall back on. Because for me, my personal beliefs, if you are in a college and you can't see yourself doing that thing in the future, and you're only sticking to it because it's a thing to fall back on, even though you'll not want to do that thing in the future, then I don't think there's a point in doing it. There's no point of going for the safer option that'd make you money, because I don't want to be that person who's in their 30s kind of regretting not changing their options when they had the chance. And that's the reason why I'm kind of taking my time finding the apprenticeship, because I want to find something that I am genuinely interested in. I don't want to be in my mid-30s or in my 40s having a job that I don't like, because if I do that, then I'm probably become one of those people who are just like not that happy. and and the one thing I wouldn't want to be is not happier, since if I'm not happy, then the people around me will probably be dragged down and not be happy as well. And that is something I'd never want to happen. But I decided to leave that college, despite them constantly asking for me to come back, because apparently I was like star pupil or something. Very surprising. I am not that smart. Uh, I think the college was just kind of not the smartest. But ever since then, I've kind of just been stuck at home, kind of chilling. I've decided to do like different hobbies or interests for the time being. Like I've got into rock climbing. Obviously, I'm getting back into YouTube, as you guys can see with this video. And also, I'm deciding to go gym more. I'm making decent progress there. I mean, that's probably just because I'm me and my long distance girlfriend in February, and I don't want to look not good then. But I think this video was kind of just something I wanted to get off my chest. Like, I've made like 4 videos before this, but I just all deleted because I didn't feel natural speaking about it. I think the only way I can feel natural, flip my voice. The only way I can feel natural about doing something is if I speak about something that genuinely matters to me. And for me, kind of this fear of falling behind, like that like I've got a lot to speak about it, because I'm still like really scared of falling behind. I believe I'm doing it right now, but like as I'm recording this, and I'll probably feel about this way in the future until I actually find an apprenticeship. I mean, obviously, in my apprenticeship, the reason why I've not been fully sure of it is because my main goal, like my main job that I'd love to do is be like a YouTuber. I know I sound like every single 5-year-old kid right now, but it'd be like a dream come true. So I've always like wanted to like have this, and obviously I can do this on the side, whilst doing an apprenticeship. So if I do get one, you'll still see videos from me, don't worry. They'll probably just not be as consistent as they are right now. Saying that as my last video was kind of late being uploaded, but we don't speak about that. But I wouldn't want to settle for something that I'll enjoy less. I kind of want to go for the thing that I'll enjoy the most. And I don't want to kind of give up on it because it's like a 1 in a million chance of happening. For me at least, if there's one thing I despise, that is like giving up on something because it's been told that I can't do it. Like I like proving myself wrong and proving others wrong. So hopefully one day I'll be able to make content for you guys full time. But for the time being, I just kind of like speaking to you guys because this is honestly one of my favorite things to do. I just kind of like speaking and kind of letting my voice go through since I'm naturally quiet, and the only way I can like really let myself speak is by just kind of speaking to you guys. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this type of video. There's still so much more I want to like talk about, but I want to save those for other videos because I don't want an entire hour's worth of just me speaking. I don't think you guys would want that either. So I'm trying to make these kind of bite-sized. I'm pretty sure this is 20 minutes, but we don't talk about it. But yeah, by the way, don't take this video as me kind of like trying to gain sympathy, because I don't want to be taken sympathy for. I'm still like just a little kid who's on CubeCraft, just speaking about their mind. I'll probably go now since I need to edit another video. And if you've made it to this part, thank you for just kind of like listening to me yap for this long. If you do want to see it, just leave a like or something. Honestly, even one like, it'd make me more motivated to do more of this stuff. And thank you so much, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.